It's Week 18 of the National Football League.
And we'll be watching the Patriots' athletic corner. He's been one of the NFL's best ball hawks this season with 9 interceptions.
It's the Patriots and the Bills. And it's
what better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now running for the first time with Audric Estime. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Into the red zone. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills and running back Audric Estime back out now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his running back, Audric Estime. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
To throw here on 1st down. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already, these defenders have got home for a home run sack. They get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Connecting on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 46 on his 1st punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Along the sideline past midfield. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Throwing now from the gun. That pass complete to Moss. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second and 6 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They give to Spiller from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gets this to Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're throwing it. He gets this one to Chandler. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Bills in possession. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. From the 18 on 2nd down. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Bills' kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Patriots ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Finds Schultz on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's going to be 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Moss hauls it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! Scooped up by the Patriots. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin in the Motor City in NFC North battle. Detroit hosting Minnesota. And it's the Lions who are out in front as they play the 2nd quarter. The Lions trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to Green Bay to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. The Packers seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. The Titans trying to hold on and claim victory. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewer. These two teams making their final adjustments for the 2nd half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the 2nd half. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
70 Lion. Go. 70 Timberwolf.
Back-to-back carries here. He spins right by him, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one, and that's a New England 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Get up.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
COVID-19. Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
3rd and 1.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
19 Lion. Go.
From the red zone now. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the 2nd quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And leaves just 1 man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, at his single-season mark of 55. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills set to take over offensively. And his game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to find Chandler here. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31, connects with Johnson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Slot man in motion left. They go play action on 1st. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He finds Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He brings it in. Touchdown, New England. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Bills' ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll try and throw it here. Caught quickly on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Hut, go. Get up.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Let's go.
They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Buffalo 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That pass complete to Moss. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
Come on. Set. Set, go. Go.
Back to throw now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
That's cut beyond the marker. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams make it an 18-point game. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
A give now from the gun. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
19 Tigers. Set. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd and 6 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's 3rd down now.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. He's got him. That's Moss. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Moss hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. New set of downs for him at the 38. They send him left out of the slot. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Pats will take over. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
70 reach. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 8. Ready, go.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He's got it over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. The give now out of the shotgun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week.
60 by 6. 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for our Patriots. At the 27-yard line.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.